Well, welcome to Random and Desperate. Well, I'm just going to check out of this hotel now, and what we're going to do, I've got the train station at 11 o'clock. I've got to be at the train station at 11 o'clock to catch my train back to Manchester. But what I'm going to do, I could get a taxi from here to Macclesfield train station, but you know what I'm like. I like a little adventure. So it is round about 2-mile walk to get to the train station from this hotel here. And I could get a taxi. Shall I? Nah. I just woke up this morning and I thought, right, we're going to have a random adventure. Get lost in the streets of Macclesfield, and it's about a 40-minute walk, to be honest with you, just to get to this location. Sounds like a plan. Random approved. So I want you to join me on this little adventure around Macclesfield area, and on the way there we could see any interesting things to see on the way, because what I like to do, I've got 2 feet here, let's go for an adventure, because you miss so much in the car. But if you're walking, you see some lush, interesting and exciting things. So come and join me on my little adventure to the train station. Completely random, completely pointless, but that's me. Off we go. Tell you what, folks, some nice houses round here, isn't there? Wonder how much these are on the market. Dread to think, especially in Macclesfield, because Macclesfield is really up and coming area. It's got a lot of businesses in Macclesfield, and the biggest one, which pay really decent wages, is AstraZeneca. Yeah, the AstraZeneca Mexican beer virus. And it's round this area. I'm not going to tell you where it is, just in case any lunatics. But because of that big institution, big factory, big whatever they do now, I don't know, make cures for, let's just say, pretend diseases. But it's in this area. So we're going to go down here. But it's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's a dead end here. Said I could cut through a Guinness somewhere. Morning. I'll walk you to the train station. Is it this way? The train station? Yeah, could I cut through that way?
That takes you onto the main road.
Okay.
That little path.
Yeah.
You're still quite away from the station.
Oh, I like an adventure. I've got it on my maps here. It says head towards that way.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's a little walk.
Yeah.
When you get through that stile,
Yeah.
if you turn left and go along, it will bring you out on the main road.
Okay.
On the main A6.
All right. Okay.
Into Macclesfield.
Yeah. Oh.
And if you turn right, then
Yeah.
walk that way, then you get to the station.
Okay. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Have a good day. Right, we'll follow it this way. This lady says if we cut through this little gillen here, it'll take us back to the main road. Oh, she's lovely here, isn't she? You could just give her a cuddle. Now, people in Macclesfield are really friendly. I've said hi. I've been over a couple of days here, and you go in pubs and you speak to random people. Do you know what I'm like? Look at this. Sometimes by going on a little adventure, you see things what you don't see there. Oh, that must be a water treatment work. Right, we'll go down. Got the flies around here. Flies around here. Right, this way. Right, this would be fun at night time. So we go all the way to the end, and then we turn right. According to Google, which is the wrong way round, but it's part of the adventure, I suppose. Turn right, like that lady said. That lovely grandma lady. Oh, she's one of them where if she was my grandma, you go around, tea and biscuits in the old-fashioned cups with cakes. lovely. But when you do these adventures, talk to people. Go, hello, good morning. Yeah, I've got an idea where I'm going, but I'll find any excuse to say hello and have a friendly chat round the streets of Macclesfield. So I'm going to head towards that direction now. So it's not too long to go. About 30 minutes yet. I've done about half a mile. Adventure awaits. Check some of the size of these houses. Absolutely massive. Now, a lot of footballers live here. Noddy Holder lives here. And you've got Wayne Rooney. He all lives around the streets or somewhere around Macclesfield. Lots of rich, famous people live here because it's the doorstep to Manchester. These houses are absolutely massive. Look at the size of them. You never know. I might be able to afford something like that one day when I have over 1 million subscribers. Dream on, dream on. I do this for fun as a bit of hobby. Pure size of these houses, wow. Wow. So we're going to head towards that direction. Round about half a mile, which should take me 15 minutes. Then I'm going to turn off. Sounds like a plan. Random approves. Now this, folks, here used to be a Shell garage, but whatever they're doing, I don't know if they've updated it or something. I'm not 100% sure. We're now getting to the main traffic lights. You've got Spa on the left, you've got a post office, you've got a pub. Now if I didn't do this walk, I wouldn't see these things. A little adventure. So whenever you go anywhere on holiday, find a mystery location, go for a walk and see what interesting things you can see. Great fun. You only live once. Wow. Beautiful. Is the pub open yet? What time is it? Not at this time. I'm trying to get to Macclesfield train station.
Oh yeah, just if you go down here,
Yeah.
there's a lane
Okay.
on your left.
Yeah.
Which will take you. Just follow it round, and it'll bring you to the bottom of Macclesfield.
Okay.
And just keep going. Follow the river.
Yeah.
There's the river.
Oh, river, yeah.
Past Tesco's, cross over the road, and then there's a path. If you turn right and then the left, there's a path that runs. So part of the Middlewood Way.
Yeah.
It'll take you straight to the train
All right.
station.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, thank you, thank you. Folks, just look over here, an abandoned football pitch here. Looks like no one's played any games on there for a long time. Now that's where we're heading. You just see Tesco's in the distance. That's where we're heading to, folks. We're around about 16 miles away for our destination, but it's great fun. It's great fun. So we're going to carry on down here. There's an helicopter there. Oh, you can just see it. But as I say to everyone, open your eyes to the world. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Now that lady told me to go down there, but according to Google Maps, that's not the correct way to go. I'll stick to Google, to be honest with you. Never let me down yet. And any of you, yeah, you go in the woods, but you miss out a little bit of the town, what's coming up. Check this pub out. The Ship. That looks a very old-fashioned pub. So it's too early, folks. Too early. It's getting hot now. It's getting hot. Nice little shop, a baby shop. Not just a baby shop, it's like a clothes shop. Nice. Something unique. Look at that view, folks, from here. Isn't it beautiful? And this is why a lot of people move to Macclesfield, because, check that out. Check that jag. Wow. And this is why a lot of people move to Macclesfield, because you're surrounded on both sides by the hills. Beautiful. Look at that building there. The size of that door, number 6. I wonder what that used to be. I wonder what that used to be. Could it have been a Conservative club, a Labour club? Now we get to the main junction now, and they think the town centre's that way, but according to Google, I've got to cross this road somehow, and because that'll take you to the main centre. So I've got to cross this road here and turn right. Oh, you have to be naughty, don't you? Oh, I've got green anyway. I've got green. So I'm going down there, and then when I get to that roundabout, I'm going to turn right. Sounds like a plan. Folks, that is the train. That's where we're heading to over there. So we are getting close. We are getting close to the train station. Can't go that way. Where that used to lead to. I'm going to go down here this really busy main road. Look. I wonder where that leads to. Interesting. There's Tesco's on the left. Got a massive big roundabout here, and oh look, interesting. Probably a builder's yard or something. Look at that there. Could that be an no, it's not. It's just planks of, what is it? Just abandoned bits of track. Yeah. Well, that's what I like about going for a walk. What I like when I go these places, everyone's in the car, as you can see, and they're missing out this beautiful surrounding walk. Wow. I must admit that all these people passing me in the cars, I bet they're thinking, what the fuck is he doing out talking to himself? I'm special, people. I don't let anyone or anything deter me on what I like to do. And what I like to do is this hobby, YouTube. It's a great little hobby for me, fantastic. Sorry about all the noise, folks, we're on a busy road. And I've always been a passion for it. Even when I've now got a girlfriend, yeah, a very loving, loyal, supporting girlfriend, marvellous she is. And I did meet her thanks to YouTube. Oh, wonder where you go now? Oh, this looks exciting. Oh, going under the tunnel. Yeah, thanks to YouTube, I've met this wonderful lady. I'm not going to say her name, Kylie Minogue. I'm going to keep her off my channel and off YouTube because I'm going to be selfish here. I want to alter myself. Yeah. But she lets me do these adventures, do these bit of fun, because she knows that it's me. I've got a bleed cough at the moment, folks. She knows it's me. Look at this. Underneath the road we've just come on, it's a bit bloody dodgy around here, especially with a £1,000 camera. Wow. Can't get rid of this cough. Check this out. And I bet here there's a river running underneath. You can hear it. Listen. You can hear it. Let's have a look. Oh, a very small one. Very small one. Oh, look at that baby. You can hear the trains going past as well. Just look at this side. This is more better. Right, we'll do. Carry on to the train station. We're nearly there now. As you can see, hear the trains going past. Just down here. and it looked like to me it used to be an old mill. But if you look just underneath it, it says 1903. Could have been an old school or probably an old mill years ago, and that was the entrance. Now here's a little interesting fact about there. There is quite a few homeless people living in there. I suppose it gets the revenue for the big corporation, greedy giant. Got Pizza Hut here, which is closed, and we're nearly there, folks. We're nearly at our final destination, which is the train station. The Nag's Head, we went in there with our special guest Blondie, didn't we, in there? That was one of our latest adventures. There it is, the train station. And I'll just show you this up here before I enter the train station, because this, if I've still got my bearings right, which I'm quite getting good around Macclesfield, there's 108 steps going all the way to the top of Macclesfield. 108 steps. Wow. Wow. See, I'm getting good. I'm getting my bearings around Macclesfield. Yeah, something healthy, please. It is for me.
It's okay, it's yeah. Really, I mean, at least you're not right from the top shelf.
Exactly.
Which is, you know,
Yeah.
a bit early.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday, but... Do you need a receipt?
Yes, please.
That sounds actually really nice.
It does, doesn't it, eh?
Would you like to take some of these for
Thank you.
afterwards?
You never know. Come in handy. Thank you very much. You have a good day.
And yourself.
Thanks. Well, folks, put this in my pocket. This is the end of the adventure. This is where we started from, in Macclesfield, where we got off a couple of days ago, and now this is the journey, the experience over with. Now what I'm going to do, my train is not till another hour, so I'm going to sit here, relax, eat my Magnus ice cream and my legendary full fat coat, and take in the world in its finest, in this lush town of Macclesfield. And it's worth a visit, folks. If you ever fancy it, it's just, especially in Manchester, if you're in Manchester, it's only 40 minutes away, or not even that, half an hour away on the train. It's worth a day out, worth a night out, and stop and support the local community. And I want also thank my special guest who starred on quite a few of my videos. Thank you for the invite, of Blondie. Thanks so much, and I hope you, Blondie, you had a really good time. Experience, random and desperate. And I know you did 100% want to be on this film, but you liked it eventually and you were good at it. And maybe we could spend more adventures together, because I rarely now do videos on my own now. Years ago when I started this, I used to do loads on my own, but it's getting bigger and bigger, and people want to join me. And if you want to join one of my videos, check out my Facebook page, which is Random and Desperate. Send me a message, and let me warn you, when you send me a message on there, my admin team will pick it up first. And if you haven't got the proper picture of your profile, and you don't have like a regular account, like pictures of your kids or random pictures, I won't see them, because people would think my admin team, which is a team of about 4, they would check it out and they would think, no, it's not worth the risk. So make sure it's a genuine Facebook. So I'm going to add ice cream, full fat coat, and I'll see you again next time for whenever adventure awaits.